Okay, let's continue. Number 14. A payment of 8,000 pesos is made semi-annually for 12 years in a fund, earning 9% compounded quarterly. So the payment is done semi-annually, but the rate of interest is compounded quarterly. Therefore, this is again another general annuity problem. So to be able to determine the present value, the value of PB is R times 1 minus 1 plus I raised to negative n over I times 1 plus I raised to negative k. So, our R is given to be 100,000 annually for N is equal to 15. First payment after K is 5 years. And then I is 10% per year. Ooh, by the way, this is a problem involving um, deferred annuity. Mhm. Okay, so by the way, this problem number 14, the solution is wrongly presented. I am sorry for that. So you need to follow. This is not a deferred payment. This particular solution is for the next problem. The solution of this is wrong, and just follow the solution of number 13. Okay? So again, I would like to note that the solution for number 14 is wrong. And I will no longer provide you with the solution of this one. Well, I hope you understand. So number 15. A retirement annuity pays 100,000 annually for 15 years with the first payment deferred for 5 years. If interest is 10% compounded annually, what is the present value? So given R is 100,000 annually, for N is equal to 15, and the first payment after K is 5 years, and then I is 10% per year. So required, the present value at T is equal to 0. So the solution, PB is equal to R times 1 minus 1 plus I raised to negative N over I times 1 plus I raised to negative 5. So then, uh, PB is equal to 100,000 times 1 minus 1 plus I, which is 0.10, and R is n is 15 over 0.10 times 1.10 raised to negative 5. The final answer is 472,277 pesos and 70 centavos. So problem number 15 is a deferred annuity. Number 16. A company plans to give employees a bonus of 50,000 pesos annually for 8 years starting 3 years from now. If interest is 8% compounded annually, find the present value. So we're given R 50,000 annually for N is equal to 8 starting 3 years from now. At first at T is equal to 3. And then our discount K is 2. And then our I is 8%. PB is the unknown. So the formula PB is equals to 50 times 1 minus 1 plus R raised to negative 4 over 0.08 times 1.08 times 1.08 raised to negative 3. So the final answer is 246,340 pesos and 83 centavos. Again, now problem number 16 is deferred annuity. Next, number 17. 12,000 pesos is paid monthly for 10 years. But the first payment starts after 2 years. If the interest rate is 6% compounded monthly, what is the present value? So we're given R is 12,000 pesos for N is equals to 10 times 12, 120 terms. First payment after K is equals to 2 years times 12 is equal to 24 months. So our I is 9% over 12 per month. So required the present value. Solution, PB is equals to 1 minus 1 plus I raised to um, 100, negative 120 over the I times 1 plus 0.06 over 12 raised to negative 24. So, our final answer is 958,942 pesos and 52 centavos. Well, I hope that you will be recomputing the value and using the correct formula and substituting the correct values. Number 18. A student loan requires quarterly payments of 10,000 for 6 years, starting after 1 year. If interest is 9% compounded quarterly, find the present value. We are given R 10,000 quarterly. For N is equals to 6 times 4 equal to 24. The first payment after K is 4 quarters times 1 year. And then our I, that will be 9 divided by 4. And then substitute for the formula for the present value. R times 1 plus I raised to negative n over I times 1 plus I raised to negative 4. So, the final answer after substituting is 168,230 pesos and 87 centavos. Number 19. A 5,000 peso payment is made annually for 20 years with the first payment starting 4 years from now. If the present rate is 7% compounded annually, what is the present value? So we are given R 5,000 annually. For N is equals to 20. First payment at T is equals to 4. Our discount is 3. K is 3. And I is 7% per year. So, using the formula, PB is equal to 5,000 times 1 minus 1.07 raised to negative 20 over 0.07 times 1.07 raised to negative 3. The final answer is 43,239 pesos and 36 centavos. Number 20. A pension fund will pay 15,000 monthly for 10 years, with the first payment deferred 2 years. If interest is 12% compounded monthly, find the future value. So we're given R is 15% monthly. For N is equal to 10 times 12, which is 120. First payment after the initial payment, that's equals to 2 times 12, 24 months. And then RI is 12% divided by 12, and that is I per month. And then, to obtain the value of R, IFB, use the formula FB is equals to R times 1 plus I raised to N minus 1 over I times 1 plus I raised to K. So, our K is 24. And then, our I is 12% divided by 12 or 0.12 divided by 12. The final answer is 4,381,321 pesos and 42 centavos. We will have the next part of this lesson.